Hi, my name is Stephanie Arwine, and that's a picture of me in the center of your screen. Really not sure how you got here, but I'm glad you did. We're going to be doing some training today about what to blog about to build website traffic and actually make some money doing it. I'm going to tell you, to be real honest with you, when I first started, I did not have a clue. I've had to learn. It's taken me a long time, but I've finally started looking and watching my mentors and doing what they said, and I really wasn't very good to begin with. I struggled and I kept working at it, but I've gotten a little bit better. And every day I learn and every day I get a little bit better. So what are we going to be talking about today? I assume by watching this video that you'd like to make some money online. Well, if you are interested in making money online, especially if you're interested in making money by blogging, which is a free way to make money online, then this is what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about what to blog about to build traffic to your website. It's the traffic that will get you the income that you're looking for. But first we have to get the traffic. First we need to get eyeballs on your stuff. We're going to be talking about determining what your blog or niche or focus is. We're going to be determining who your audience is. And then, of course, we're going to be talking about recognizing for you to be recognized as a leader in your particular note. So get your pen out. I want you to take notes. Of course, as always, you can stop and rewind this video as needed because we're going to be talking about some good stuff. Now, I'm going to tell you that when I first started my pest control business, long time ago, I had someone ask me, who is my audience? And I thought it was a rather stupid question. But knowing who your audience is key because, believe it or not, you are not marketing to everyone. You don't want everyone on your list. The people that you want on your list are the people that are interested in your niche or interested in what you have and want to know more about how to make money the way you are. So it's really important that you narrow that down. What do you want to determine your niche? You want to choose a niche that you feel comfortable writing about, or you want to develop an expertise in. Pick something that people are searching for. Now, how do you do that? I recommend going out to Google AdWords or keyword tools. You focus on a few main key blog keywords. You can actually go out to Alexa rankings. They'll tell you what's ranking and what's hot right now. You want to develop, but make sure it's something that you're interested in and something that you really want to develop expertise in. You don't want something that's just a one topic and gone. You want to develop a following within your audiences. Again, the topic needs to be something that you will have plenty to talk about. If you just get the latest topic for today, which that's not a bad blog post to throw in the mix, but if you're just talking about the topic of the day, you're not going to create that following, and they're not liable to buy. They're just liable to read that, make a comment, and never see your stuff again. An example, my blog is How to Make Money Online with the Law of Attraction. Now, there's two topics in that title. First of all, people are looking to make money online, and also there's a book called The Law of Attraction, The Law of Secrets. The people are Googling all the time, and so I'll hit on both of those, and then I'll take my article further and be an expertise in that. Then as always, in all of my trainings, I always tell you to go back to the leaders in your industry, see what they're doing, reverse engineer yourself so that you can look just like them. If they're being successful, do what they do. But again, don't copy and paste from the leaders in your industry, but certainly take what they do and follow them and see what they're blogging about, see what their trending is. Look at not just one blog post, but follow them and read all of their blog posts to see what they're doing, and then model that using your own words, your own content, your own personality to put in and to find out information about what you're doing and what people are interested in looking at. Determine who your customers are. I told you when I first started this video that when I started my pest control business, I thought it was when someone asked me that, I thought it was the stupidest thing I'd ever heard. I'm in the pest control business. Who is my audience? Anybody who has pests. But the reality is that's not true. Even for my pest control business, that's not true. Because there are people who have pests who are quite happy living with their bugs, don't believe in a professional exterminator, would never buy my products, no matter how cheap or how pleasant or how knowledgeable I am, they would never use me. There are also people that have bugs, but they just can't afford a professional pest control service. I don't need those people either. There are people that live in an apartment complex who have the apartment complex hires someone, so they don't need me either. So really, it's very, very important to narrow down who your customers are, who your audience is, what do they look like, where do they spend most of their time. You can do a lot of that by just looking on social media, follow them and see where they're going and what they're looking at. And who will benefit most from your niche? In other words, someone who never has bugs probably won't need my pest control service. If I'm selling a dog soap, someone who owns a cat is not going to need my dog soap. I need people who love their pets and want to make sure their pets are healthy. So make sure you know who's going to be a benefit from your niche. Also target your demographics. Again, this was something I struggled with when I first started my pest control business. I really had the shotgun approach, and I was just hitting anybody and everybody. And the bottom line, I was getting nobody because anybody does not need my service, only a few people. So target your demographic. What that means simply is the age group. You don't want to exclude anyone, but who is most likely and what age group will buy whatever product you're promoting. Also, what demographic and income level will buy your product? Who are the ones that are most likely to buy your product? You may have a high-ticket item, but if you're selling it to someone that's homeless and that's the only thing you have is that high-ticket item to promote, then chances are pretty darn good that homeless person or that one that's really poverty-stricken or doesn't know whether they're going to get the check for the rent next month is not going to be able to. Even though they want to, they know, like, and trust you, they're not going to be able to buy your high-ticket item. So in that case, you need to make sure you have a low, medium, and a high-ticket item, but you also need to make sure what demographic is most likely to buy your product. Get personal. Now, this is something I struggled with at the beginning as well. I'm like, I just want to sit behind my computer and don't talk to anybody and just type and send it out there. But you do need to get personal. Define who you are so that you can define who they are to get with them. That's where social media comes in. Interact with them. Don't just blast your information on social media, but interact with others on social media. And give your audience a name. That's really for your benefit. But give your audience a name so that you'll know exactly who you're targeting and what they look like. Become a leader in your niche. Now, you're not going to be a leader in your niche overnight. I preach, learn, do, teach. I mean, that's my mantra. Learn, do, teach. Go out and become a student of your niche. Go in and be a student of online marketing. And the only way you're going to do that is to start. Just take that first step. You're going to make mistakes. It's not going to be that great, but you need to start blogging regularly about what you are putting into practice. In other words, if you learn anything about how to find a topic in this blog post, then by all means start blogging about how to find a topic to blog about. If someone asks you a question, that could be the perfect content for a blog. That happens to me all the time. Somebody will send me a question, and I'll say, and I'll start out. I can think of a blog post, a video post that I did recently saying, hey, I didn't have a clue what I was going to blog about today. I'm staring at my computer when a team member asked me a question, and it became today's blog post. And don't be afraid to email on your team and anybody that's on your list and say, hey, look, what would you like to learn more about? I'm thinking about putting a blog post, and I want to know what would you like to have. And you would be surprised the topics you might get back. And if they're telling you what they want, and then you go out and present that to them, they're more likely to read not only that one, but future blog posts that you have. Present advanced techniques and don't hold back. What I simply mean by that is, your audience is going to be anywhere from beginners to advanced technicians. Don't be afraid to talk about advanced techniques, advanced tools, things that will help their industry, things that will help them promote, things that will help them be better. And most importantly, keep learning and growing. Keep becoming a student of the game. When I first got into this industry, and I keep it today, here's what you need to make money on this industry, and this is what you need to do daily. Blog daily. Get eyeballs on your blog daily. And then thirdly, work on your mindset. And that mindset is not only about you and personal growth, but that is also becoming a student of the game. Continue to learn and continue to grow. Now, how do you build traffic? Well, building traffic is one of the first things you need to do is blog every day. Be mindful to your readers and provide real content. Don't just copy and paste or either a video or a blog post about something that was in the news today. Give your readers something that's valuable to them that they will read. Get the word out. Share your links on your content on social media. In another training video, we'll talk about backlinks and how to provide pings to your videos and to your blog posts so that they'll be ranked on Google, first page of Google. Learn SEO. I'm still struggling with the SEO. I'm still learning. I'm better at it today than I was even 30 days ago. Much better than I was 6 months ago, and night and day where I was when I first started. But learn SEO to build organic traffic. And if you don't know what organic traffic is, organic traffic means just somebody saw your and grabbed your topic when they were searching for something and they came and looked at it. Non-organic traffic is when you put it on your Facebook page or you tell someone, hey, look, I would like for you to read this. Would you please read this and comment to people that you already know? But organic traffic is just people that just find you. And, of course, another way to build traffic is paid traffic. So paid traffic is simply like if you had a Facebook and you put a Facebook ad, or you did a Google ad, or you did a Bing ad, or et cetera, that sort of thing. So I hope that's been beneficial to you today. Again, my name is Stephanie Arwine. If you've not already, be sure and get on my mini boot camp so that you can take advantage of all these topics that we talk about, so that you can become better at your niche. So if you're not on that mini boot camp, be sure and click on the link below. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm always putting out new stuff. Perhaps it'll give you some content, perhaps that you can use for your blog post. Perhaps you might even learn something. That would be awesome. And of course, you can also be sure and get on my team. I'm going to leave a link below this video that if you don't already have a site, I'm going to give you one that's really good and it's working for me, and then you can actually become affiliate of it and make money as well. Again, Stephanie Arwine signing off for today. I'll see you in the next video.